Imagine being dropped into the vast, dark expanse of deep space. You might expect to dodge asteroids or see swirling nebulas, but the truth is far emptier. You would simply float, forever, never hitting a single thing. Space isn't crowded, it's the definition of empty. On Earth, every space is filled with something: air, water, life. Out there, the default is nothingness. Our dense, matter-filled world is the cosmic exception, not the rule. The universe is mostly space, with a few widely separated things. Forget the crowded starscapes. The real journey through space is a journey through an endless void. The drama isn't in what you might hit, but in realizing there's almost nothing to hit. You are a solitary object in an immeasurable ocean of absence. The silence and stillness would be absolute. The greatest danger isn't collision, it's the profound, unending isolation. In space, you're not dodging obstacles, you're confronting the reality of being utterly alone. To grasp how empty space is, let's shrink the sun to a glass marble. Earth becomes a grain of sand, orbiting a meter away. The other planets are scattered grains within a room, but the nearest star, Proxima Centauri, on this scale, it's another marble 270 kilometers away. Imagine the sun as a marble in Paris, and the next star in London, nothing but emptiness in between. Even the night sky's stars, which seem close, are separated by distances so vast that light takes years to cross them. If you flew a spaceship through the Milky Way, your odds of hitting a star are nearly zero. Stars are lonely lighthouses in a dark ocean. We live on a grain of sand, circling a marble, in a universe defined by the space between things. The distances aren't just large, they're almost beyond comprehension. Our minds, built for footsteps and horizons, can barely process this scale. The universe is not just bigger than we imagine, it's emptier than we can imagine. Emptiness is the rule, not the exception. Picture yourself floating between galaxies. The first thing you notice is the silence, an absolute absence of sound. In the vacuum of space, nothing carries a sound wave. You could scream, but only your bones would hear it. There's no up or down, no sense of direction, just endless freefall. You might tumble slowly, but without wind or resistance, you'd feel perfectly still. The darkness is total, broken only by faint, distant galaxies. No dawn, no dusk, just eternal twilight. Your own body would be the brightest thing nearby. You're moving at incredible speed, yet feel motionless, surrounded by galaxies so far away they offer no sense of scale. It's a state of being no human has ever truly experienced. Complete detachment from everything familiar. Even in galactic collisions, stars almost never collide. Imagine two swarms of marbles, each star separated by hundreds of kilometers. When galaxies merge, their stars simply pass by each other, barely interacting. Galaxies are not solid objects, but vast collections of stars, gas, and dust, with enormous voids between. If you were a star crossing a galaxy, the space would be almost entirely empty. Our brains evolved to fear emptiness, but in the universe, emptiness is the norm. The universe's most crowded places are still mostly void. Emptiness is the canvas, stars and galaxies are rare brushstrokes. The universe isn't a collection of things separated by space, it's space, with a few scattered things. The true spectacle is not the chaos, but the vast, silent emptiness. When we look up, we see stars and planets, but the real story is the darkness between them. We live on a rare island of something, surrounded by an immeasurable ocean of nothing. Matter and energy are rare in a universe of pure void. This can feel unsettling. Our need for connection clashes with the reality of cosmic emptiness, but the emptiness is what makes every star, every planet, and every life so precious. In a crowded universe, existence would seem cheap. In an empty one, it's miraculous. The silence makes the music audible, the darkness makes the stars shine. We are lucky to live on one of the universe's rare islands of matter. In a cosmos defined by absence, our existence is extraordinary. So, if you were drifting alone in the endless dark, would you feel terror, or the freedom of infinite possibility? The emptiness gives everything else its value.